Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Josh McDonald here alongside Caleb McDonald. It is the loser out game of the 3A Intermountain League District Tournament between the Priest River Spartans and the Bonners Ferry Badgers. Kind of a unique take tonight since neither Caleb or I have a horse in the game. We're going to be slanting our broadcast in favor of one team or the other. Caleb will be basically talking in favor of Bonners Ferry, while I will be trying to do my best to hype up the Spartans. So we'll run through starters real quick. Looks like for the Badgers, number 1, a junior, Dylan Hines. Number 35, a senior, Matt Morgan, as Priest River comes up with the steal there. Number 12 for the Badgers. Looking right now.
Here we go, Dunk City. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Number 12 is listed as Hayden Stockton, but I don't believe that's Hayden Stockton. We're going to have some roster issues. Starting for the Spartans tonight, we've got number 23, a senior, Caden Brennan. A senior, number 10, Jaden Hahn. A sophomore, number 0, Travis Hahn. A senior, number 14, Jansen Lucas. And a senior, number 32, Cole Thompson. So we're going to find out who we're missing here, because we have some issues. So Bateman, Ty Bateman wearing number 12 tonight instead of his traditional 10. I'm assuming that means Stockton will not be playing. He took a nasty shot the other night. So we will be.
Jump ball, no ref knew what was going on there. When you see the ref put his hands up and shrug. There we go. I don't know.
Some lucky fans going home with a game ball. And, we watched this Priest River team the other night really struggle with the high-octane offense that is Kellogg. And unfortunately, as Cole Thompson, big, strong kid as Cole Thompson, puts one in, they just could not match bucket for bucket. And before too long, Kellogg had just gotten all over him. But we had seen just a week prior, when this Priest River team hits their shots, they are an awfully dangerous team. And they force another turnover there. Caden Brennan floats one up ahead to Lucas. Lucas off the glass, too hard with the left. One of the weird decision to go to his left on the right side.
Got a little scared there, saw some people trailing behind him. That's when you just got to go up and do your layup. Don't worry about getting blocked. I don't think anybody could jump as high as to block that shot there.
And I saw during the warm-ups, number 33 for Bonners Ferry, Braden Blackmore, who is an impressive athlete, throwing down some pretty sweet dunks. Misses the jumper there. Rebound Thompson, athletic outlet pass ahead. Lucas in the corner, bobbles the pass, kicks it up ahead there into the lane. Nice Euro step through traffic, can't finish though. What a take there by Hahn. stripped Morgan there. Oh, nice no-look pass. Back out to Hahn. Hahn will spire 3 and gets fouled. Sold the foul there very well.
Yeah.
He got hit. There was definitely contact, but that foul wasn't getting called until he
fell down.
Until he went down.
Yeah, got the tip of the finger there, and it just forced all of his weight to the ground.
And the Oscar goes to
Taylor
Jaden Hahn.
Jaden Hahn.
You know, the other night we watched Bonners Ferry play Timberlake in a game that, you know, Caleb and I will admit was not our favorite game ever to broadcast. A lot of it just due to the fact it was a competitive game. But
slow.
But we were really frustrated by the play calling coming out of Bonners Ferry.
Yeah.
And if, you know, Caleb, you're talking in favor of the Badgers tonight. If you're Coach Andy Rice, what are you doing differently?
You don't go, I mean, they did the high post wraparound pass, which could work against this team. Pretty big size difference for the Badgers. So I think they could do the exact same thing and have it work, but you got to be practicing other stuff for the next game if you win. And this is kind of that practice game that you get in. Not saying Priest River slouches, but you work out any bugs that you had.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out here, do we have a score issue? Braden Blackmore misses a 3 there. Rebounded, taken by Matthews. Full length of the court. Nice little move inside there. Finds Lucas. Lucas for 3. And they'll hit him. They'll hit him. All right, the score is fixed. It is now a
8-4 ball game.
We are having
They got it figured out.
some score issues. 8-4. Priest River on top of Bonners Ferry. We're going to get a timeout here. You know, I really do like this Priest River team. They're senior heavy. So realistically, and I actually think they finished with the second best record for all Intermountain League teams, but they did not finish with as good a record in the IML.
They shoot the ball well, they move the ball well, and they play athletic, aggressive defense. And, you know, they just haven't been able to get over the style of Timberlake, Priest River, and Bonners. Those are two teams up north here that any team would struggle with.
Timberlake is don't let their record fool you. They played tough schedule this year, very similar to Kellogg. Some of the games that Kellogg was able to squeak out, Timberlake just did not against the likes of St. Mary's and Sandpoint. But if you look, if it boils down to it, I mean, they're very close in stature. Oh my goodness, look at the nightmare material on the baseline there.
Yeah.
That Spartan is terrifying. Whoa, and another turnover by the Badgers here. And the ball is going to stay with,
tipped. We'll take it as a Bonners Ferry fan right now.
I think we had probably the best angle on that call, and that is definitely not, what a
just go
good
up.
design. And Morgan gets the foul and the bucket, and he's lucky because
He's just got to go up.
He's got to go straight up with that. Don't tempt fate, because a better defender is going to send that into the 5th row.
Yeah.
And some lucky Timberlake player is going to go home with a game ball.
Hey, we don't talk about Timberlake going home with game balls tonight, Josh.
Not tonight. It's not
tonight.
happening. Nice rebound there.
A little bit of a carry.
Hahn is not a strong ball handler for this team. Caden Brennan, good shooter though.
Wrong person to leave open.
Don't leave him open. He's been hitting those shots since he was a sophomore. It is a shame that his career up in Priest River has, I don't want to say been squandered on some struggling teams, but you know, I tell you what, he would have been a good fit in the purple and gold.
Oh yeah, that would be that solid 3 shooter that we could have on the team.
And Hines going to pick up a foul there after Hahn using some razzle-dazzle up the court. Nothing like a good little bit of razzle-dazzle.
I'm a big fan of razzle-dazzle.
Razzle-dazzle might be the highlight of any basketball game, Caleb.
I just like saying it.
If there was a razzle-dazzle meter, it would be about 50% full after Han's little crossover there.
I like it. I like it. We're going to put that up here now.
The razzle-dazzle meter. Matthews with the ball, fires it over to Han. Han and you kind of have the same hair.
I like it. I do like his hair.
Priest River doing well to space the floor. Brennan gets a good look.
Nice
Finds
pass.
Matthews. Oh, my goodness. And our Spartans are rolling here. My Spartans.
Your Spartans.
My Spartans.
Let's go, Bonners.
Nice pick and roll there. Bateman gets into the key. A lot of contact. And that's one thing that Priest River does not do well. They don't rebound, but because they're long, they'd rather get out in transition. And Bonners Ferry has fallen behind 15-6 here early. And you know, we always talk about the, wraparound kicked out of bounds by Brennan. We always talk about the long drive blues. And anytime a team from Kellogg or Bonners Ferry has to travel to each other's gym, respectively, it is just a bit of a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lucas comes up with a steal there. Goes up, and a lot of contact there. That foul's going to be called on, I want to say the last name's Huggins. I'm sure that's wrong. 21, Blake Rice.
Yes.
I was thinking it was Hubbard, number
Coach's
15.
kid.
I don't know if it's Coach's kid or definitely related to Coach.
I don't know.
The right,
Up in Bonners.
It's a lot of Rices. Rice. Kind of like deer, right? The plural of rice is rice.
Yeah. I would say that.
Family Rice. I had the privilege of playing against a Rice in high school, Matt Rice, and that kid was just an awesome athlete. Oh, Wiley. Wiley's over there cutting the rug with the Spartan, which makes me feel pretty good about my pick here tonight.
I don't like it.
Bonners Ferry up 15-6 here, or I'm sorry, Priest River up here 15-6 in a game that Bonners Ferry has looked completely out of sorts. And while Priest River has had some moments where not necessarily great decision making, they that was nifty. Should have just a little spiral throw thing and then flipped her over and she landed on her feet. It was pretty cool. They're shooting the ball well.
Yeah.
The Spartans are shooting the ball well. And a team, we saw it the other night when Kellogg was up there for Priest River senior night. Priest River, when they shoot the ball well, I mean, heading into the fourth quarter, it was a 1-point ball game. You wouldn't believe that if you'd watched Monday night's game when Kellogg
destroyed,
had a 29-10 lead at one point.
And I think
or
it only
no,
got worse.
28-4.
Yeah, it got worse.
It got worse. It got significantly worse.
Yeah.
So Lucas at the line, shooting 2 free throws here. I thought it was a 2-shot foul. Did he already shoot the first one?
Yeah.
Oh,
timeout in between.
Gotcha. Spartan ball into their own basket here. Brennan takes the inbound pass. He'll fire. Not a great shot. Oh, rebound Bateman floats it ahead. Here's Rice in transition, and he's fouled. Oh,
ooh.
And smacked on the head.
Like with a whole arm.
That was a head smack for the ages. Right there.
Here we go. Get some momentum back, Bonners.
Get some freebies. Ooh, look at the Badger socks.
Ooh.
Socks with Badgers.
Badger socks.
Badger socks. Feed the Badger in you with Badger socks. Into the game for Priest River. Big Jace Yount.
Freshman.
Yeah. Big kid. They don't make many freshmen like that.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Rice gets both free throws to drop. This is one area where Priest River has struggled in handling the ball in a press. Lucas gets down, drops it into Yount. Yount can't control the pass, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Badgers. But Priest River does not handle pressure all that well. Both teams fighting for their proverbial lives. The winner of this game will play I mean, no matter who wins this game, they're going to have to travel tomorrow night to take on the loser of our championship game later on.
But I mean, you want to play that one extra game at least. At this point, you take what you can get. So this is a big game.
Yeah. Oh, good hustle there by the freshman, but he can't quite. Oh, nice finish there. And suddenly it's a 5-point ball game.
Here we go.
And like I said, the press. Caden Brennan coming up. Little crossover there. Can't shake Hubbard. Hubbard, the freshman. And that's one thing about this Bonners Ferry team. Ooh, travel there by Yount. A little bit of a kind of an aggressive play there. Good hustle by Jansen Lucas. And Yount, some immaturity showing.
Yep.
He's definitely not quite the polished freshman that Bonners Ferry has. Bonners Ferry freshmen all seem to be just incredibly up for the situation. Ooh, scary amounts pass there. Scarier pass right there. Rice tries to save it. And Bonners Ferry really hustling right now to get after the ball.
Well, they're trying to get back into this game, Josh. I mean, 5-point game isn't much, but Priest River can score like crazy, just like this.
Ooh,
oh, nope.
Ooh, that would have been good timing there. Trying to trap off the rebound. I like that strategy, but you've got to get back. Rice, long two-pointer. Rebound crowd by Hubbard, and he's going to be fouled by Lucas.
And Josh, I don't know why that three isn't just shot. We saw Bonners Ferry in warm-up shooting lots and lots of threes, but the past 2 games, we have not seen them, like, they only shoot threes when they get in trouble.
As soon as they get into gameplay, they really do, they don't like shooting three-pointers. And ooh, Rice comes down with the ball. Precarious position there. A little bit of a travel, bad pass, saved up. Ooh, tipped, corralled there by Hahn. Head to Brennan. Ooh. Finds Hahn, who will shoot. Nice hustle there by Matthews. I don't know that Caden Brennan's ever seen a shot that he does not like. He looks a little tired, though.
Shoot him. Shoot him when you got him.
High post, Morgan. Morgan will go down. A lot of contact there. And we're going to travel.
Good call there.
Bonners Ferry doing a lot of damage right now without Braden Blackmore on the floor. Ooh, razzle dazzle. Yount goes, oh, should have used your right hand there, big fella. Oh, at the buzzer. After one, it's Priest River 15, Bonners Ferry 10, and we'll be back with the second quarter. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
We are back with the start of the second quarter here. Badgers ball. Down 10-15 here, looking to make some magic happen. There we go, wide open three for the Badgers. And we'll physical play down low, Joshua.
I like good physical play.
Blackmore back into the game.
Yeah, and
That'll make things a little bit more physical down low for.
physical and athletic.
Yes.
And, you know, Badgers are on a little run here, a 4-0 run to make this more of a respectable ball game. Nice back door, but you know when your coach makes you run an offense and you run it against no defense, so the pass is always there?
Yep.
Well, it's not always there in real life, and sometimes I feel like, travel. Peterson getting hit with the travel there. Had the right idea there, just needed to make the pass instead of hesitate, but he saw his teammate try to start for that back door. Shriver moving the ball real well. This pretty speedy lineup here. Brennan's going to get inside, fade away on the baseline, misses. You know, Cole Thompson, for as strong as he is, he can't jump very high.
No.
I want to insinuate that he skips leg day, but if I had to guess.
Maybe. That could be it, Josh.
Oh, and that's going to be offensive. That was terrific defense there by Hahn.
I don't know if I agree with that, Josh.
Ooh, moving his feet in good position.
And that's 2 on Blackmore, and Blackmore's going to have to sit the rest of this quarter out.
Tough out there. Blackmore really needs to, if he keeps your head up and you know, look like you know where you're going, dangerous pass there. Thompson up off the glass and in. If you keep your head up and make it look like you know where you're going, a lot of times they won't call those charges, but when your head's down and the defender is moving his feet like Hahn was, it's an easy call. Nice hesitation there. Can't hit the mid-range. Put back by Bateman, no good. Gets it. That was a very physical, he worked hard for that one. And we're gonna get a foul here. This time it's gonna be charged to Ridge Williams. Williams played some pretty good minutes for the Badgers late in that game against Timberlake, coming in and hitting a few shots to get them back within, I think it was 4.
Yep.
Right before Timberlake went on that final run to put the game out of reach. Ooh, kick ball there by Bateman. I think he knew it right as soon as it happened. Caden Brennan checking back in for the Spartans. They'll pull from there. They must be wary. Caden Brennan will hit from deep. On with the ball. Pulls it out. Dribbles in, a little bit of contact, spins inside, goes up. Nice shot, and gets the roll. And then hit him with the old finger guns at the end there. Gotta love the finger guns, Caleb.
And Josh, Thompson, number 15 for Priest River.
Yeah.
Does literally everything you want as a player. He scores well. He sets the screens that lead to those shots like that.
Number 15 or number 32?
Number 15, last name Thompson, as well.
Maybe they're brothers.
Yeah, but he's fun to watch.
Peterson for 3. Good looking shot, no good. Rebound. Brennan goes up and gets it and is fouled again on Ridge Williams here.
A lot of fouling.
Yeah, it's 1 and 1.
Bonners Ferry just has to calm down and play basketball.
Yeah, but these right here, these are going to be killer. Ridge Williams picking up foul number 2, and now Brennan going to the line to shoot some free ones here. And these are the shots you have to hit.
Push the lead to 10.
Yeah. There's something mental about a double-digit deficit.
Absolutely.
Both to be on the good and bad side. Brennan misses, gets his own rebound, gets the ball blocked and hits the fadeaway. And it's a 22-12 ball game. Back come the Badgers. Moving the ball around real well. High post entry pass once again. Woo! Thompson getting hit with the foul there. Kind of a wild shot by Morgan, but Morgan's a good, strong kid, and he has the ability to finish those contact shots. Morgan has a chance to cut the deficit to 7. Priest River's 5th foul. That's the 3rd foul called on Jansen Lucas. Hahn with the rebound. Hahn doing a little bit of everything for the Spartans tonight. Respect the game there. Ooh, Caden Brennan can't catch the ball. And we're going to get a substitution in for Priest River. That's Luke Butler, a freshman. Gosh, Caleb, when you were in high school, outside of Chase Jerome, how many other freshmen were there?
I got pulled up for 2 games as a freshman, but
due to extreme need.
Other than that, and I got dunked on.
Let's do a quick count here.
Like over and
Kellogg,
over. Kellogg,
2. Priest River, 3, 4.
But yeah, you know,
5,
you don't see many
6,
freshmen
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
on a varsity basketball
12,
team.
13 freshmen rostered at this year's district tournament. That's got to be a record.
Yeah, that's got to be something. Because yeah, you don't see that many freshmen on varsity. And it's crazy to see, but it's good experience. They might have their down year this year, but honestly, I believe that.
How many of these freshmen actually look like freshmen?
Yeah, they don't look like freshmen. Bonners Ferry and Kellogg are going to be competing next year, and it's going to be crazy to watch.
It's going to be exciting for sure.
Yes.
Between the twins, Jerome, KJ,
yeah,
Tanner, and we're going to get a timeout here by Coach Wiley. 30-second timeout. Not happy with the direction his offense is running.
Trying to get on height of this board to see what the record is. The games between these two. But
Unfortunately, I have the internet. No, I have the good internet. I have that fancy internet. That would be dangerous to the cheerleaders. Don't do that because
So that they could catch it.
Graydon Nearing's in there, and we need Graydon.
That's true.
Caleb, you bring us back in out of the break here, out of the timeout.
Priest River ball. And Bonners Ferry's playing a full court man-to-man, which is a hard defense to run. You have to be working 100% the whole time. There's a foul there on number 25 for the Badgers.
Both games, Bonners
Peterson.
won. Bonners won the first matchup 60-49, and then the second matchup 65-56.
Okay, so we've seen some improvement from Priest.
Yeah.
I mean, Priest River improving. I'm sure the one win that was crazy double digits was probably up in Bonners because that's like the hardest gym to play
Not
in.
even crazy double digits, 11.
Oh, I mean 11, but
Good outlet pass by Bateman inside to Morgan. Morgan's got to just look at the hoop there. Nice shot by Bateman. Cut into this deficit. 22-17 ball game. Peterson, number 25 for Bonners Ferry. He's a freshman. He does not look like a freshman.
he's a big freshman.
Absolute big kid.
Bateman playing great defense right now.
Kicks it out there. Matthews over to Hahn. Hahn deep three. Brennan with the rebound. Flips it up. Oh. Nice outlet pass, but it's tipped up. Brennan cherry picking down. Oh, goodness gracious. What a rough pass to Caden Brennan, but
Brennan wide open.
Oh, what if the worst should happen? That is literally the worst. Everything about that went Bonner's way, and it just resulted in Brennan being open. Hines will try his hand at one, and it's going to go up, hit the top, rebound by Brennan. Brennan staying back, almost keeping Bateman with him. I don't know if they're boxing. Oh, my goodness.
And that was kind of a rough call, Josh.
I don't know that I would have called that blocking foul or a charge. I think I would have let him play through it.
Yeah. The defender standing straight up, just not doing anything.
But it does happen.
Ref makes the call. You got to live with it, I guess.
Yeah.
But as a Bonner's Ferry fan, I'm
only
not happy.
That's only the first foul there for Hubbard. .248 left here in the second quarter. Priest River on top, 25-17. Rattles the second one in there. 26-17 ball game. And you can see just some freshman nuance, picking up your dribble that far away from the hole. That's a good cut there and a good foul. Peterson, hard-nosed basketball, hard foul by Butler there. And Peterson will go to the line.
Yeah, and like I said the other night, Peterson's a good ball player. He is fun to watch. He does everything right on defense and goes up strong when he's doing layups against people. So, you know, we'll take it. Kind of a jumping free throw, though.
Jumping free throw and his feet move. Watch his feet. He brings his foot from the outside to just behind the other one. It's very odd.
I don't like it.
He made both of them, though, and that's what
right
matters.
Now, Jeff Lambert sees that. He would be down on that court ripping him a new one.
Well, I mean, if they go in.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Brennan with another open look. Oh, my goodness. Matthews all over the place. Nice inside look to Yount, who goes up. He must be left-handed.
He's got to be.
Because he tries some of the most difficult shots. Morgan with the ball in the high post, finds Peterson through the lane, kicked outside to Hubbard. Nice three from Hubbard.
Go.
And it's a 6-point game. This is turning into a pretty competitive ball game here, Caleb.
Let's go, Badgers.
That feels weird.
I know, I didn't
Butler's
like
going to get an open look. No good, and we're going to get a foul there on Brennan. And that's going to be the 7th team foul, which is going to put the Badgers in the bonus.
Let's go.
Bonus.
Some freebies with the time stopped.
Free throws. They are throws that don't cost you anything.
Yes, I like it. Way to explain that. Like,
Yes.
over-explain it.
Yes. That's my Booger McFarland. Back to you in the booth. Ooh, off the back iron rebound by Yount. And I think really Priest River is going to have to start scoring a little bit without Brennan, because unless Brennan is shooting the ball, they don't seem to take many shots. There's one right there for Hahn off the front of the rim. Ooh, Yount just could not control that, and oh goodness. There is
Bonner's ball.
There is a moniker that you'll hear a lot of coaches yell when the ball's on the ground. You'll hear coaches yell, "Get on the floor." And right there was a chance for Priest River to get on the floor. Yount with the hold. Little contact there by both, but Yount should have been called for a hold there.
Yeah.
I really like this Travis Matthews. Up top, no good on the hit there. Back comes Blackmore. Into the corner, Hubbard for three. Contact.
Oh, almost that 4-point play.
What a good look from Hubbard.
What a bad foul. Just, if someone's going to shoot a three, just stick a hand as far, like stretch your hand as far as you can out at him. Don't go jumping. That's the stupidest thing you can do.
Bonners Ferry missing quite a few free throws here.
Yeah.
You know, they have the ability to, I would arguably say, be next to tying.
They made their free throws?
If they hit their free throws.
Here we go.
Hubbard gets the second there. Priest River kind of collapse after that torrid start. Hubbard goes 1 for 3 there. They don't keep spacing very well. Matthews finds Hahn. Hahn will pull trigger on another 3. Yount gets the rebound, goes up, a lot of contact, and he'll shoot. That's going to go on Morgan or Blackmore.
Blackmore.
That's his third. You know, there's we coached a kid earlier this year. His name was Asher Goodner. We really liked Asher.
Yep.
He did everything we wanted him to. He was as valuable on the floor as any player that we had, probably more. But he had moments where he just could not help himself. Something bad would happen, and he just could not react to it.
Pick up a foul.
He got fouled, and it didn't get called, so he was going to go get that foul back.
Yep.
Braden Blackmore.
Yep.
Let me introduce you to Braden Blackmore. Arguably the best player on this Bonners Ferry team. Nice shot by Peterson. That looked good as soon as it left his hand.
He went walking down the court.
Look at the kid, though. This is what they should have done the other night against Timberlake. Brennan picks up his dribble haphazardly. Three-pointer there, no good. Brennan gets the rebound and just misses the fadeaway. Now he's jogging back on defense. Don't really like the effort I'm seeing there. And Morgan at the buzzer gets fouled, and he will shoot 2. Huh.
And all the momentum.
Bonners Ferry has snatched the momentum from the proverbial jaws of defeat here. They could have just sat there and let this game get out of hand and accepted their fate. Ooh, Morgan's got to hit free throws, though.
Just the free throws.
Oh, my goodness. The free throw situation here is just appalling for both sides.
All you got to do is foul these teams and they can't score.
Oh, that would make for the world's longest game. And that free throw misses. The tip does not go in. So at the end of the first half, it's going to be your Bonners Ferry Badgers 26, the Priest River Spartans 29. We will be back with the second half of play after a few messages from some of our sponsors. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
Located at 6600 North Government Way, ACI Northwest is the premier heating, cooling, and electrical company in the area. With more than 85 years of experience, they provide their customers with total home comfort and complete peace of mind. They do this through their commitment to professionalism and a written, unconditional, 1-year, money-back satisfaction guarantee on all residential installations. Call ACI Northwest today for excellent heating, air conditioning, and electrical services. The crew at ACI want to remind people that this time of year, furnace maintenance is important to ensure the longevity of your equipment and to avoid the nuisance of expensive breakdowns on the coldest days of the year. Ask how to save 20% on your maintenance and or repairs. Go Wildcats! Top Pin Archery, located in the backyard of Kellogg High School, is your premier archery authority in the U.S. They specialize in 3D archery events, including the annual shootout at Silver Mountain Resort, a premier 3D archery experience in the Pacific Northwest, and the region's only OPA-style shoot. Top Pin Archery Events provides an archery experience that is not offered anywhere else in the Northwest. They are the authority on all things archery, and their premier events put the competitor first by offering unique awards, such as the opportunity to win money, even in the youth classifications. Top Pin Archery provides a 3D archery experience unrivaled by their competition. They put the archer first. Top Pin Archery is a proud Kellogg Wildcats and Wildcats Live sponsor. Visit them at toppinarchery.net. Go Cats! Tonight's game is brought to you in part by the KSD Pride Committee. KSD Pride consists of parents, relatives, business owners, alumni, patrons, and more, and is proud to be an official sponsor of Wildcats Live and all Kellogg School District activities. The KSD Pride Committee would like to remind patrons to vote for the replacement supplemental levy coming up March 10th, 2020. This important vote will ensure the continuation of many invaluable programs and opportunities for students of all grade levels. The very game you are watching is made possible largely due to supplemental levy funds. The pep band, the cheerleaders, the uniforms, the referees, much more, all enhanced and largely supported by supplemental levy dollars. In addition to voting, the KSD Pride Committee also urges individuals with questions or concerns to visit their website at ksdpride.org or by making arrangements to meet with Superintendent Dr. Nancy Larson by calling 208-784-1348. Our kids, our schools, our community. Go Wildcats! From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Nestled in the heart of Uptown Kellogg on McKinley Avenue, Naughty Ridge Creations is your go-to store for custom Idaho and Silver Valley themed merchandise, including clothing, screen printing, embroidery, and much more. Come on up to Naughty Ridge and check out the locally inspired merchandise from coffee tumblers to hoodies. Printing local brands for local people, locally inspired, locally grown. At 105 McKinley Avenue in Kellogg, Idaho, Naughty Ridge Creations is a proud Kellogg Wildcats and Wildcats Live supporter. Located at 6600 North Government Way, ACI Northwest is the premier heating, cooling, and electrical company in the area. With more than 85 years of experience, they provide their customers with total home comfort and complete peace of mind. They do this through their commitment to professionalism and a written, unconditional, 1-year, money-back satisfaction guarantee on all residential installations. Call ACI Northwest today for excellent heating, air conditioning, and electrical services. The crew at ACI want to remind people that this time of year, furnace maintenance is important to ensure the longevity of your equipment and to avoid the nuisance of expensive breakdowns on the coldest days of the year. Ask how to save 20% on your maintenance and or repairs. Go Wildcats! Top Pin Archery, located in the backyard of Kellogg High School, is your premier archery authority in the U.S. They specialize in 3D archery events, including the annual shootout at Silver Mountain Resort, a premier 3D archery experience in the Pacific Northwest, and the region's only OPA-style shoot. Top Pin Archery Events provides an archery experience that is not offered anywhere else in the Northwest. They are the authority on all things archery, and their premier events put the competitor first by offering unique awards, such as the opportunity to win money, even in the youth classifications. Top Pin Archery provides a 3D archery experience unrivaled by their competition. They put the archer first. Top Pin Archery is a proud Kellogg Wildcats and Wildcats Live sponsor. Visit them at toppinarchery.net. Go Cats! Tonight's game is brought to you in part by the KSD Pride Committee. KSD Pride consists of parents, relatives, business owners, alumni, patrons, and more, and is proud to be an official sponsor of Wildcats Live and all Kellogg School District activities. The KSD Pride Committee would like to remind patrons to vote for the replacement supplemental levy coming up March 10th, 2020. This important vote will ensure the continuation of many invaluable programs and opportunities for students of all grade levels. The very game you are watching is made possible largely due to supplemental levy funds. The pep band, the cheerleaders, the uniforms, the referees, much more, all enhanced and largely supported by supplemental levy dollars. In addition to voting, the KSD Pride Committee also urges individuals with questions or concerns to visit their website at ksdpride.org or by making arrangements to meet with Superintendent Dr. Nancy Larson by calling 208-784-1348. Our kids, our schools, our community. Go Wildcats! A fervent Kellogg Wildcat supporter based in the heart of the historic Silver Valley and North Idaho, NASCO Industrial Services and Supply delivers world-class materials and service to the world's top mining and industrial operations. NASCO Industrial Service and Supply is a full-service agency including logistics, procurement support, and construction, built to serve the industries that make modern life possible. Day in, day out, they propel many of the world's largest industrial and mining companies to meet their production and financial milestones. Wildcats Live and Wildcat Activities thank NASCO Industrial Services and Supply for their support. Visit them online at nissglobal.com or call 208-783-0361. Go Wildcats! From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Nestled in the heart of Uptown Kellogg on McKinley Avenue, Naughty Ridge Creations is your go-to store for custom Idaho and Silver Valley themed merchandise, including clothing, screen printing, embroidery, and much more. Come on up to Naughty Ridge and check out the locally inspired merchandise from coffee tumblers to hoodies. Printing local brands for local people, locally inspired, locally grown. At 105 McKinley Avenue in Kellogg, Idaho, Naughty Ridge Creations is a proud Kellogg Wildcats and Wildcats Live supporter.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second half of play kicking off here in the loser out game between the Priest River Spartans and the Bonners Ferry Badgers. Priest River started the game out real hot, and then cooled off a little bit there. And in the meantime, ooh, razzle dazzle.
There's the razzle dazzle.
There's some razzle dazzle. Not razzle-dazzle on that shot, though. You got to get that razzle-dazzle back. Bonners Ferry came on strong late thanks to some big-time shooting from some of their freshmen, including Travis Peterson and Ethan Hubbard, who just play out of their minds.
As freshmen, yes.
As freshmen, yeah. Oh, as anybody. Ooh, nice take there by Bateman. Loses the ball, has it knocked away. Goes inside to Morgan. Morgan in the high post, back out to Bateman in the corner. He'll fire a deep three. Rebound.
Brennan is athletic.
Yeah, he is long and
like a Kevin Durant, but
yes.
for high school.
It's a lofty goal. Jansen Lucas for three. Oh, that's a big shot for Lucas there. And pushes the lead to 9. And what was a 3-point game is suddenly a 9-point game.
And I'm going to correct myself from earlier. Lucas is the one I like for Priest River.
Oh, Jansen.
Who does everything. He's a ball player.
He's been a part of this team for a long time. But it's kind of one of those things where without the right people in place to guide you, like you look for you, like without guys like Tucker and Heath, would your career have been what it was?
Yeah.
Without guys like Tucker and you, would Toby have had some of the success? There's no reason why Jansen Lucas and Caden Brennan aren't all-league players playing out of their mind. But if you look at the program, they haven't had much in the last few years. So almost nothing to hold them accountable. You need those older classmen that play well to hold you accountable, and it's vital to the development of a program, the growth of a program. Bateman misses the lay in there, and then it's tipped out of bounds. I actually thought that was off Brennan, Caleb.
I thought so as well, but the refs are just being a little biased right now,
Bonners
against my Badgers.
Bonners electing to play full court man-to-man here. Matthews, good move to get to the basket. And a foul, that's going to be on Thompson pushing there. You know what I don't like is that it almost feels like Priest River has the ability to get to the rim, but about 2 feet away they stop and they decide, no, I don't want to try and play to the contact. I'd rather try and hit a fadeaway.
Yeah.
And they're handicapping themselves, whereas it seems like the exact opposite from Bonners Ferry. They'll get open looks and they're like, nah, I bet I could turn this into something at the rim. Almost to a fault right there. I think Rice could have pulled up and hit a jump shot there. Instead, he tried to finish at the rim.
He had the space for a second.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. It's that 1 second. You just have to make the play.
Almost too easy to call there. Making my point for me, but this has been a pretty competitive ball game between two teams that just don't want to see their season come to an end. And
Bonners starts hitting free throws. That's where we needed it.
In that second half, or the end of the second quarter, Bonners Ferry had a chance to take over this game if they could have just hit their free throws. But unfortunately, they just missed so many free throws. Oh, good. Oh!
And what a play.
Oh, good hustle by Bateman, and that shower is going to suck.
Yeah, that's going to sting a little
Jim
bit.
floor burn on the upper scapula.
What?
That's also your shoulder blade.
I like it. Josh bringing the old medical terminology into this.
Wait, I might be wrong there.
You could be
Nope,
wrong.
that's the right one, scapula. I was getting it, I was confusing it with clavicle for a second. Thompson with a nice little high post jumper, can't make it. Brennan going to get called for the push. They cannot afford for Brennan to foul out of this game, and I believe that's 3 on Brennan.
Yeah. And
clavicle in the front, scapula in the back.
There we go.
I got it. Oh, Hines for 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Priest River. Number 12 for Priest River. That's Cameron.
Oh!
What happened?
Bateman just sent that out.
And they called an offensive foul.
Like the hardest block I've ever seen, Joshua. Do we have instant replay?
I don't know.
Simon isn't in here to do that for us.
I was looking at my roster. That's 4.
4 on Brennan. That was nasty. You're going to have to rewatch afterwards.
And the frustration on the face of Caden Brennan, you can just see it there. Head down. He knows for his team to be at the highest level, he has to be on the floor. And despite giving him an 8-point cushion, he just does not feel good about being on the bench. He's not going to come into at least the fourth quarter now, and maybe not even until a little ways through it. And that's going to be a turnover right there. And these are the parts where, as a coach, you have to know how to help your teammates. And Priest River, struggling against this pressure here. Without Caden Brennan on the floor, they're going to have to weather the storm, but they have done pretty well. They have some good players. Cameron Bell with the step back three, no good. Thompson just not, Thompson needs to not pick up his third or fourth foul there. Hubbard bouncing right off of Hahn's body. Rebound tipped up, brought down by Bell. Bell leading the pack, kicks it over. Jansen Lucas steps through, a little bit of contact, and gets the roll. Jansen Lucas, don't forget about me. I'm a senior here too. Ooh, Rice picks up his dribble. Bateman in the key, dumps it off to Morgan. Nice pass. And we've got ourselves a bit of a slugfest here, and I like it.
It's the best type of game to watch.
Bonner's gonna have to get some stops to close the gap here, but Hahn, deep three. Rebound corralled there by Hubbard. Hubbard fires it ahead to Hines. Rice in the corner, goes baseline, up, a little bit of contact, gets the floater to drop though. And it's a 37-31 ball game.
And you can just see the impact that Brennan has on the court.
Yeah, mentally they're looking for their leader. And with 3:40 left in this third quarter, they are struggling a little bit.
Yeah, Bonner's Ferry taking advantage of the opportunity that Brennan gave them by picking up those fouls. So they have to weather the storm until the fourth quarter when he can come back into the ball game.
Right.
And it's just got to happen. You got to put up points. At this point, don't try and run out the lead. Just try and keep a steady pace and go bucket for bucket with this Bonner's team.
I would venture to say 3:40, you're up by 6. A game that hasn't featured the little nifty flip trick and flip her over and she lands on her feet thing. I just like watching it. It's cool. It looks so like the fine line between fantastic and disaster. So much can go wrong.
So much can go wrong and so much can go right.
But if Priest River, and my goodness, he's number 34. Who is that monster on their bench? Travis Pettit. That is a huge child.
You get him out there.
Look how big he is. He's a full head taller than anyone on that bench.
Yeah,
you just need to juice the clock a little bit here. Make every possession count. Don't give anything up for free. Priest River doing just that, being patient with the ball. Isolating Rice here. Nice crossover, gets to the rim, a little bit of contact, goes up, and we're going to get a...
And that was a great setup there.
And no one from Priest River very happy with that call. And I can't say that I blame him.
I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was the right call. He had his feet set, maybe moved the body a little bit, but...
That's 4 on Hahn.
A little bit of a travel there.
Nice move there by Bateman. Oh, Hubbard through the lane, up and under.
That's Rice, Josh.
Or Rice. Oh, and if they call that on Hahn, that's number 5.
And he's done.
And
that's going to be a big one. Without Brennan out there, Hahn's their scorer. He moves the ball well.
I don't know that I agree with that call, even in the slightest.
I think you kind of just let him play on in that instant, but,
Can't be fouling out with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Bonners Ferry still not able to hit their free throws, though. And was that Rice? Did I call him Hubbard again?
Yes.
Him and Hubbard look so similar. I got to remember that Rice is wearing the headband.
There you go. Headband. Rice.
Cuts the deficit to 5. This is going to be where we're going to see just the, they're going to test Priest River's mettle here.
Oh.
Bateman is
he's all over the place.
He's a pit bull. And I don't mean the Cuban variety.
He's not a great singer.
He's not Mr. Worldwide. Oh. Game touch. Fan there in the corner. This is where you clear out. And Matthews has got to take care of the ball. A lot of contact there. And Hines finally gets called. I mean, he moves his feet real well, but he keeps...
he gets that hand on there, takes it off, puts it back on.
Yeah. Priest River ball into their own basket. 2.5 left in the third quarter. Hahn on the bench with 5 fouls, and Caden Brennan on the bench with 4. Are we heading for a photo finish? Butler goes baseline, picks up his dribble, moving the ball around real well.
Take your time if you're Priest River.
Yeah, you're still up by 5.
Yeah.
Almost playing like they're tied or losing. Ooh. Nice take by Lucas. Oh, can't get the finish. Ooh, was lucky to not get a foul there. Foul count a little one-sided here in the second half, Caleb.
I don't mind it. I'm going to win this game for the Badgers. And I might have slipped him a 20. You never know.
Priest River weathering the storm. Inside pass, dangerous pass. Lucas just needs to attack the basket there.
And there's our guy Peterson out there just banging bodies with the big guys.
Being the strongest guy on the planet, he looks like one day he will be a powerlifting champion of some sort. He will hold the Bonners Ferry record for squats. Yes, he only has to squat about 6 inches, but the kid is built just sturdy. Ooh, a lot of contact there. Nice tip there by Thompson. Lucas in transition gets fouled by Hines. And that's going to be the second foul called on Hines in the last minute or so. Only the second foul called on the Badgers. And that's Hines' third foul. Yount checking into the game. Yount had himself a pretty good first half.
Gonna go big here.
Missed some bunnies, but
Blackmore back into the game now.
And that is a bit of a game changer.
Been out this whole third quarter.
Oh, good hesitation, little floater. Kiss it off the glass, man. Rebound Rice, who just scoops it in transition. Might have gotten away with a carry there. Moving the ball around. This is Mai setting the screen there for Peter. Oh,
what a dime.
Roll to the basket, young fella.
Oh.
Let's go. That was a beautiful pass by Peterson.
Yeah. One of the best freshmen. Freshmen making passes like that.
Peterson should have been on the floor the other night in that loss to Timberlake. If he had been on the floor, he gives them another option to shoot the ball, and he's not afraid to shoot the ball. They go inside to Yount, and we're going to get
Thompson kind of selling that foul there.
25. That's going to be on Peterson there, getting a little too physical. Freshman playing some bully ball. I don't know that
I like it.
I don't know that we've ever said that sentence before. Jansen Lucas takes the deep inbounds. You can tell he's not a ball handler. Right now, Priest River playing without their primary ball handlers. Bell will set for 3, no good. Rebound Yount, that's about the 4th time that's happened to that kid, where he goes up to get the ball. Peterson drives hard, but Yount goes up and just can't catch the ball. Ooh, misses, rebound, goes up, left hand, can't connect. Rebound Blackmore. Blackmore needs to play careful here. 20 seconds left in this quarter. We are heading for a photo finish, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds left. Bateman with the ball, one-on-one with Thompson, kicks it to Blackmore in the corner. Blackmore goes baseline, and we're gonna get a block, and
Shuffling his feet. If you're gonna take that charge and try and sell it.
Oh, I believe Blackmore got him right in the goodies. Yeah, he is hurting. He might need to come out and get that extra 5.7.
Yeah. Give him that extra, those LeBron minutes.
Oh, that shot, though, that was a shot. Only Thompson's second, though. Big guy only playing with 2 fouls here. First shot for Blackmore is up, cuts the deficit to 4 here.
Good looking free throw as well.
Has a chance to push it to a single possession ball game.
Which we have not seen
Not
this
for a
entire
while.
game.
Not since the first time Priest River scored.
Yeah.
34-37. Matthews gets the ball, kicks, fires at the buzzer. Oh, no good. What an interesting shot there. Ball fake, spin around, shoot, miss. So at the end of the third quarter, it's Bonners Ferry 34, Priest River 37. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. Thanks for watching Podcast Live. Kick the fourth quarter off. It's going to be Priest River starting with possession. They're up on Bonners, 37-34. Priest River having to battle through foul trouble, so it will be interesting to see how this fourth quarter plays out. Brennan trying to work in the post. Yount with the ball, thought about taking the three. They go inside. Brennan spins up and misses. Rebound Yount off the glass, no good. Tipped out. Shot from Bell there, rolls in, and putting Brennan on the block almost instantly changes the dynamic of this game. Blackmore goes baseline, steal by Caden Brennan, and we're gonna get a foul there. And now Brennan going to be tagged with.
With Brennan on the block, Josh, you get a guy who's not afraid to go up. And that's what we've seen from from Priest River is their guys fade away when they get down in the post, where they throw up the one-handed little floaters from 2 feet out.
Having some issues. There we are. Brennan picking up his 4th foul.
Blackmore. Don't worry, I got you.
Five-point game here. They're trying to figure out the fouls to make sure everything is on the up and up.
And Josh, while we have this break here, we talk about the Kellogg Band a lot. This Bonners Ferry Band is fun to listen to.
Yeah.
They are, behind Kellogg, the second favorite band to listen to.
Yeah, they're doing real well. They've been really entertaining to listen to. They have a good lineup of fun music.
Their guitar player was playing it behind his head.
During
their bass player.
A really cool rendition of the song. Oh, my goodness. What a terribly thrown entry pass there.
Oh, Peterson wide open in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I don't know if you could shoot that ball harder.
there we go.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And right now your key is, if you are the Badgers, get Brennan out of the game. You saw what happened when he was out.
Oh.
You see what happens when he is in. Get him out of the game as fast as you can.
And he's going to have to almost just play passing lanes. He can't even do that, even though instinctively he wants to swipe at that ball. Bonner's Ferry really happy with the call there. Coach Kevin Wiley believes that should be his team's ball. Entry pass there, they kick it out. Brennan having to just let his man go. Lucas ahead. Oh, nice fake to Brennan. Brennan, my goodness, having to play a very grossly conservative form of defense here. Oh, and another turnover by the Badgers. Coach Rice going to take a timeout here. It would not surprise me to see. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't take one sooner before they could inbound. Ooh.
That's rough.
As soon as he has the ball, you can't sound that horn. That's not. Bateman being brought in to shadow Brennan. Playing Caden Brennan down on the block has changed this game. Yount goes in, loses the ball, but Brennan right there. And Brennan in his wheelhouse, little tongue out action right there. Lucas with the ball, comes up. Finds Yount. Yount playing some excellent minutes. Long two there. Long two, foot was on the line. And a 12-point lead opened up here by the Spartans. Bateman from deep. Oh, just rims out, and Brennan gets the rebound. He's got to be careful. He was dribbling right into Trap City there. Oh, Brennan wanted to shoot the ball. And Coach Kevin Wiley wanting them to run clock. Spartans moving the ball around fairly well. Ball has a tendency to stick. Matthews with the ball. Proper utilization of the clock. Priest River has killed about 30 seconds before settling for that shot. And there's Brennan with the offensive rebound. Gets it. Open three. Oh! Oh, he is feeling it. And Coach Rice is going to take a timeout. Having Caden Brennan in the game has been an absolute killer for the Badgers. My goodness. Brennan, we just got a little instant replay there.
And I'm hoping that Simon can go back and show Joshua Bateman's amazing block in the third quarter.
The one that resulted in the charge. I didn't get a chance to see it.
It was one of the best things I've ever seen.
Oh.
You can do your own instant replay.
Yeah, since we're on YouTube, you can click the left side of your screen to rewind about 10 seconds. If you want to check out some of the action that you either missed or really want to watch again, you just double tap the left side of the screen that you're viewing on, or use the arrow key if you're using a computer. But one of the nice things about us being back on YouTube means there is a really ease use when it comes to instant replay and just overall viewing experience, in my estimation.
Yeah.
I don't know that the system's crashed, which is a definite benefit, plus a plus over what we had the other night.
Oh.
And Bonner's Ferry is just imploding right now, Caleb.
It's self-inflicted wounds. You know, when you're throwing the ball 4 feet higher than the guy who you're passing it to.
Oh, no.
And there's another.
Oh, and he misses. He is conscious. He was definitely on the line. That is definitely Priest River ball. It's the absolute right call. We had a bird's eye view of it. 4.5 left here in the fourth quarter. Badgers trailing by 15. They've gone ice cold. Meanwhile, the emergence of Caden Brennan turned a three-point lead into a 15-point lead with almost a scary quickness.
Yeah, it was about a minute.
Braden Blackmore not wanting to pick up foul number 4 or 5. Brennan making plays. Yount can't finish. Nice pass by Brennan. Oh, nice take there by Blackmore. Athletic finish at the rim. Cuts the deficit to 13. Matthews picks up his dribble, finds Brennan. And Brennan probably needing a bit of a breather. He's come into this game and just been absolute dynamite here in the fourth quarter. Wisely doesn't pick up the foul there, knowing when to play back. This is a live to fight another day kind of game. And they know, oh no,
Oh, the pass.
Oh no, it's an 11-point deficit.
The breakdown in the pass.
Travis Matthews' ankles just got left back on the other side of the floor. And Brennan with the ball on the sidelines, dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds. A lot of contact right there. Yount coming out after playing some really, really good minutes for Priest River. And like we said earlier, the winner of this game gets the loser of our championship game. And right now with the way Priest River is playing, I don't know that either team necessarily is going to be terribly interested in seeing them tomorrow night. Nice pass there, Morgan, ball fake, kicks it out to Hines. And Stockton Brennan. Brennan needs to not pick up that foul. Blackmore misses, gets in there, loses it.
There. Blackmore's got to get his hands back.
Oh, Brennan. Jansen Lucas right there. That was kind of a wild play. Blackmore, a little bit of contact inside. Thompson can't corral the pass, kicks it out. Lucas turns it over. And my goodness, it's turned into a bit of a scrum.
It's fun basketball. Like I said, fun, rough basketball.
Fun, rough basketball. Can you imagine it?
It's like football right now. Football in a basketball setting.
Both teams don't want to see their season come to an end, which is what's going to make this last 2.5 minutes so exciting.
It's going to be a long 2.5 minutes.
For the loser, there is no tomorrow. Put a bow on it, stick a knife in them, they're done. Another missed free throw by Bonners Ferry. Oh, Brennan. And Wiley trying to call timeout there. Brennan wisely standing there. Braden Blackmore gets an easy bucket. 2 minutes left, 9-point lead.
Blackmore's got to keep his hands back.
And Wiley finally going to get his timeout. He'd only been calling it for about
30 seconds.
The last 30 seconds and or 2 possessions. That's got to be frustrating if you're Kevin Wiley, because you're trying to get the timeout. And, you know, I had a good talk with athletic director Denson Spooner. And he was telling me, and I've said this before, I don't necessarily believe that going to these 3-man officiating crews has been for the better. If anything, I feel like it's almost made officials lazier.
Yes.
And I don't mean that because I appreciate what they do, but it seems like for every 3 officials, you've got 2 of them watching the ball now, and one guy watching dead space, but they're not lined up in the diagonal pattern that they used to be, so they're not seeing everything. At least when you had two guys watching the ball, one was high, one was low. So unless something really crazy happened completely out of the play, everything was seen. Now it feels like there's no reason why Coach Wiley didn't get that timeout.
And a little is left out with those two officials. You let kids play a little bit more through.
Right. I just don't know that it's made the game any more competitive and or safer and or fairer. Nice move there by Matthews. Finds Thompson. Thompson off the glass. Morgan going to get called for the foul. Thompson going to go to the line. Priest River about to pick up their biggest win of the season, and I believe their first Intermountain League win of the season.
That'd be a big one.
This would be the one you'd want to do it.
At districts, yep.
Thompson looking to knock down a free throw here.
Morgan with only one foul.
Can't hit, and you could see Thompson does not look terribly comfortable at the free throw line.
Brennan giving him some tips, though. Good teammate.
Well, Brennan has had one of the greatest fourth quarters that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Given the situation. Lane violation. It's going to be coming the other way. Minute 43 left, 9-point game. Still doable. Still doable. Bonners Ferry is going to have to score on this possession. Blackmore takes the inbounds near half court. Finds Bateman, floats it over the top. Blackmore pro hops through the key, over to Hines. There's the three, no good. Rebound Rice. Rice left alone in the corner. And it is not over. We are still a long ways from being done. Lucas dribbling out of trouble a little bit. Turns it over, almost turns it over. And we're going to get a foul on Bateman, and Brennan and Bateman getting a little tied up, and some happy looks there exchanged between the two competitors.
And Bonners Ferry has what, 2 fouls to give now?
Yeah, Bonners Ferry has fouls to give, so they can stay physical. Oh, and we're going to get a foul there on Hines. Absolutely the right call, but tough call, and if
not the right time to use a foul.
The band is hyped right now. Bonners Ferry's band's trying to will them back into this game, and there's a foul on Morgan, so that's going to put Thompson at the line.
Right guy to foul.
Right guy to foul. And I think they're talking to him about intention. I think he was fouling to stop the. Morgan struggling to comprehend what he's being told by the official there. Everyone in the gym knows he's fouling to stop the clock. There was nothing intentional or dangerous. And Thompson makes the first one.
Big free throws here.
But yeah, whatever was told to Morgan there kind of rattled him, I think. Seven-point deficit, minute 15 left. Back iron, rebound, Hines. Hines almost loses the ball. Kicks it ahead, he'll pull up. Calling his own number, no good, rebound Bateman, man rebound. Out to Hines, Hines, he'll pull on another one. Blackmore with the rebound and the putback, great rebound by Blackmore. 5-point deficit.
And Hines, I don't know if I agree with the shot. The shots taken by Hines. Those feet were not set. Just not good shots.
Those are and my friend Kylie Kinder just walked in without caramel apple bread for me. So not my friend anymore. You guys listening, if you guys know anyone named Kylie Kinder, she's officially the worst.
She's got cute kids.
She does have adorable children.
They're the best.
No, the Badgers really just need to kind of get out of their own head here. 55 seconds is an eternity when you're down by 5. And especially with Hahn off the floor for Priest River, they're ball average ball handlers and 2 big guys, or would you rather have 2 average ball handlers and then 3 guys that are below average? I'd rather have that 3 average ball handlers.
3 average ball handlers. Because then you could have a 3-man rotation.
I mean, Thompson's down here buried in the corner. He really should
pulling a defender back.
He really should be able to jump higher. That boy's got some calves on him.
Stop.
Just saying.
I'm really waiting for Brennan to hit a 3 and then walk by and shush this crowd.
And this is the time to do it. Districts is the time. This is kind of that moment where the studs separate themselves. We've seen it with a lot of players over the years. We've seen Gus Colburn, Toby Colburn, Gavin Luna last year, Chase Jerome.
Caleb McDonald.
I don't know about that. Good right there, and Hines is going to knock it out of bounds. 3 seconds off the clock. That's all that went off there. And I don't know that would be the guy I would elect to foul. Down by 5, I might try to force a 10 count or something.
Yeah. Just play good defense.
The foul count has finally caught back up, in part due to some intentional fouling.
Still a 1-and-1.
Nothing but net. And I would be interested to know what Brennan's stats were from tonight. Gets the second one, and it might just be the icing on what has been a delicious cake. Oh, goodness, I don't know. Thompson's down. Thompson's very down. And we are going to get an injury timeout here. I don't know. He went down and stayed down.
Yeah, he went down pretty hard.
And his left arm does not look like it's doing things that a left arm should normally do. It's kind of just hanging there.
Yeah, when you see a player grab a ball and then just kind of huck it away, you know that there's something wrong.
Yeah, left arm, not great. I'm not entirely sure what coach is doing with
the other arm?
The old prom procession there, but Yount checking into the game where he's going to need to play 36.3 seconds of mistake-free basketball if his team is going to hang on. And the foul there. You're either going to get the steal or you're going to get a foul. That is the way that goes when you slap at the ball like that. You're either going to get it or you're not. Coach Rice should not be expecting anything other than that.
Especially with the time on the clock, it gets a little bit more amped up.
I'm genuinely concerned. I'm hoping that Hayden Stockton doesn't have a concussion or anything like that, and that's why he didn't play. I mean, the other night he got knocked in the chin pretty good. Came back into the game late, played well.
And he's a great ball player.
He has not played in this game, and I'm hoping that
we're hoping that he's doing good.
I hope that he's doing well, but I guess I'm wondering what. It must be a concussion.
It's got to be a concussion, yep.
Unless he did something in practice last night, which always possible. Matthews, dagger.
Matthews giving himself high fives.
This was not a perfect game by a long stretch, but Priest River found a way to win. Ooh, and over and back. Blackmore Cross had the 3 points. He had the ball, the arm, and a foot. And there's a little bit
That's a killer.
A little bit of gross swagger coming off the Priest River bench here. Brennan gets the inbound and gets fouled. And that'll be on Bateman.
And that's got to be close. Yeah, that's Bateman's. Oh, only a second.
Bateman limping. 29.9 or 5 seconds. If Brennan hits these,
It's over.
I mean, if Brennan hits one of these, you might as well pull Ty Bateman out. Caden Brennan with one of the virtuoso shows that we've ever, best virtuoso shows. And Kevin Wiley's smiling. I don't know that I've ever seen him smile.
I've seen him smile one time.
What happened?
It was at a practice for an all-star game, his first year as a coach. He was the all-star coach for my team, and he got out there and was running with us and just smiling the whole time, having fun. Fun guy, great coach for being as young as he is, taking for a program that went from greatness to nothing and trying to make something with it.
That's true. That's true. He did have to fill some of the bigger shoes in the Intermountain League when he took over for Ryan Bodecker.
Yeah, Bodecker, one of the best coaches that we've seen here.
Another younger coach.
Winning what, like
won a state championship.
One state championship and won either consolation or third place in his time.
Well, the state championship was one of the all-time great years. We had, I believe we had Priest River boys and girls, along with Post Falls boys and girls.
Yes, because that was
both
the same year that Kellogg went for the girls.
Both won, 2010. Both won state championships that year. It was a orange and black
3A.
Well, and 5A. Blackmore takes the inbound, goes the full length of the court, kicks it to Peterson. Peterson inside, Bateman, fade away, tough shot, no good, rebound Yount. Ahead to Matthews, and a foul with 16.1, double bonus. It's time to sub Bateman out and give him his hero's welcome there.
Yep, as a
senior. I
senior.
believe he's a senior.
Yeah. Let him and Morgan take a seat for the last couple seconds
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Bateman a senior and Morgan a senior. Give them their time in the sun.
Gym is nice and packed though.
Yeah, it's getting full.
It's good to see a nice full house
Just
here
hope
at Andrews Gymnasium.
These ancient bleachers here at Andrews hold up.
Hey, these things have been going forever.
Would hate to have to write the story about the Andrews Gymnasium massacre. Peterson for three, banks it in, and that's again, kid should be on the floor more often.
Yeah.
Oh, wise move. Wise move. Ooh.
And that's Blackmore's fifth.
And that was a dime of a pass right there. Sub your studs out. Blackmore fouling out. No, they're leaving Morgan and Bateman on the floor.
Give him those last, I mean.
I guess you go one way or the other.
Yeah.
I prefer the substitution method. Yount gets a high bounce, no good. Live to fight another day. The Priest River Spartans pull off the improbable upset here, and they will advance to tomorrow's second place game against the loser of our next game. Your final score, Priest River 60, Bonners Ferry 52. We're gonna take a little break. You're gonna have to jump out of this stream and go into YouTube and go to the video, I guess, called
Timberlake.
Kellogg versus Timberlake.
Championship.
Yep, go into that, and we will have that broadcast for you live here in just a few moments. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.